Bob Kessling has seen the highs and the lows. He took over for John Ward in the summer of 1999 as the voice of the Vols. He was there through the Fulmer era, witnessed the Kiffin debacle, and the reign of mediocrity from the man with the perfect hair, Derek Dooley. Now he gets to see what Butch Jones has to offer.
I like to compare coaches because that's not really fair. They each have their own different style. I mean, they've developed their style over a number of years. They're influenced by who they were coached by and who they've been associated with. Butch's style is different than those other coaches from the fact that his practices, he wants to create havoc. Most other coaches want to be calm during practice.
Just 150 days into his tenure as head coach, helter-skelter could be a perfect word to describe it. Jones has already made Tennessee history as this year's orange and white game boasted the second largest attendance in school history. He's already begun to prove himself as a world-class recruiter, with the 2014 class being ranked number 5 by 24/7 Sports and Rivals and number 7 by ESPN. And he's brought back optimism to a program and a team that were severely lacking it. And looking at his past, why wouldn't there be? If you look at Coach Jones' track record, it's encouraging, Kessling said. 4 championships in the past 6 years. When you look at all that, there's a reason to be optimistic. Jones comes into this job with a short history of Division I head coaching, but what he lacks in experience, he makes up for with wins and championships. A 50-27 record, 4 conference titles, and a bowl victory not only show Jones can win, but more importantly, that he's consistent. The first year will undoubtedly be the toughest for Jones, and as Kessling explains, the fan base wants to win now. The patience level has reduced greatly. When you go through a decade like Tennessee had in the 90s, you just expect that to be the norm every year. It's a cyclical thing. You got to get the right coach at the right time and kind of catch the magic in a bottle. Butch Jones thinks he has a formula that will work, and we'll see. Butch may very well have the formula to win on Rocky Top, but before anyone gets ahead of themselves, Kessling reminds us, well, he hasn't won a game yet.